Well, hello, everybody. I am so excited to be here tonight. Please forgive me for not being on more often, but it's been a crazy, busy time. And I just wanted to welcome everyone tonight to a very special edition. It's the back to school edition of Bedtime Books with Dr. Teri Rouse. Tonight, I am dedicating this book to a very special colleague of mine, Dr. Carol Brownser, to a student teacher, Lee, and to all of the students in CI 295 who are at McClure and at Anne Frank. But also on top of that, I'm dedicating this book tonight to all of the teachers, the student teachers, the students, and their parents who are starting this school year. You may have started already or are starting tomorrow, but whatever the case may be, who are starting this school year in such a different way. I also just wanted to remind you that anybody out there who's having struggles with the start of school, with their children's behaviors, please check out drterirouse.com. Reach out to me. I am more than happy and very excited to help you get through this time, because it is a challenge for all of us. Please keep that in mind as we move forward. Keep in mind it's a challenge not only for our children and our teachers, but for the parents as well. With all of that being said, tonight I am reading a book called What Do You Do with an Idea? And let me take this off of here so that you can see better. Okay, and this book is written by Kobi Yamada and illustrated by Mae Besom. All right, I'm just going to take this cover off because it'll make it easier to turn the pages. What do you do with an idea? One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe even a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it. I played with it. But most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said, it is good to have the ability to see things differently. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just part of me anymore. It was now part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. One idea at a time. Dream big, think big. Don't let anybody talk you out of what you believe. Use your ideas for the betterment of the good of the world. Change the world. Teachers, students, parents, you all have that capability. Go forth this year, this 2020, 2021 school year. While it's different, you guys are going to change the world. Go forth. I'll see you again tomorrow night for another edition of Bedtime Books with Dr. Teri Rouse.